Hey, hi, hello, welcome or welcome back to Whimsical Thread Creations. I'm Jamie, and today we're doing a little yarn haul. So I meandered my way on over to the Hirschner's website, and I was just kind of poking around just to see what there was to see, because I've never looked at the Hirschner's website before, and I found mystery cotton cakes. So I got me some. This is wet because it's raining outside, but they're mystery ones. I have no idea what's in here. My goal with this is specifically to use yarn that I would not normally reach for, which is why I went with the mystery packs instead of picking out which ones I wanted or whatever, because I think that the mystery makes it so that way even if it's something that I wouldn't normally have done, it'll still be cool, it'll still be fun. So let's see what's in this bad boy. I did give myself a little hole here so I can reach in and see what there is to see. I don't know what this is. Ah, interesting. Stuff that has my address on it is the answer. So, now, ooh, okay. So these are 3-weight, 100% cotton, 225 grams per cake, 900 meters per cake, 3-weight, 100% cotton. These look very similar to the Salt and Deluxe cakes that I really like, but they're just a little bit bigger. The yarn weight, not the cakes themselves. The yarn weight being 3-weight is honestly really interesting. And I think I have a cake very similar to this in the Salt and Deluxe also, which is really interesting. And I'm very happy with these colors. I'm gonna be a little nosy and get in here a little more here. Let's see. Oh, that is really pretty. It starts, and there's a center pole. It starts at a really nice yellow and then goes to this really deep, rich, dark purple. I really like that. And then this one, let's see, it is a really nice deep dark green to white, which I also really like. Those I'm very happy with. I think this one might have a center pole too in here somewhere. Oh yeah, look at that. Both of them also have center poles, which I'm very happy about. I love these kind of cakes if they have center poles. If they don't have center poles, they can be a bit of a pain. Now, let's see what else we got in here. Okay, so I would for sure choose these colors, first of all. This is another 3-weight, but this one is 55% acrylic, 45% cotton. These look a lot like the Salt and Shadow cakes. These also have 900 meters per cake, and I just got the 2 of them. There's something else in here, though. What else is in here? Oh, more stuff. Something for St. Jude's. Okay. Pants. Okay. I'll look at that stuff later. Let's break into these cakes here. So this one also has a center pole. It's so pretty. Oh my goodness. It has white and teal in the center, which you can't really see very well because it's really tucked in there. And then it goes into just teal and then out into this really pretty navy color. I really want to do something with this for sure. I think that this would look really good as like a shawl. I know that's crazy for me to say, but I think this specifically, I think this would look really good in the virus shawl pattern. Not that I've been obsessed with the virus shawl pattern or anything lately. Okay, and then, oop, this one had some stuff on it, but this one also has a center pole. We're really liking that. And it also starts at like a pewtery, powdery blue, and then goes out to black at the end. I do see a factory knot in this one, right here. But I'm pretty sure these are mill ends, and they were mystery ones. So honestly, I'm really happy with what these are. And I do think that these are all colorways that I would use or like be gravitated towards anyway, which is kind of funny, even though this is something that I did specifically to have like not things I would gravitate towards, but I'm really happy with these colors. Like, I don't know, one of these two is definitely my favorite, but I am also a blue guy. I love blue so much. Like, just blues in general make me so incredibly happy. I don't know. I think that any of these, they're so pretty. So I think they're all, like, they all say the same thing in terms of what hooks to use. Because, yeah, the 100% cotton says size G-6 hook or size 3 needles. And it says, yeah, G6 hook or size 4 needles for the cotton and acrylic. Okay. I don't know what a G6 hook is because I just know the millimeters, but I'm assuming it's probably 3.5 or 4 millimeters. Don't quote me on that. I have no idea. I'm assuming maybe it's 4 millimeters. I don't know. 4 millimeters sounds right to me. I think that I will probably use something much bigger with this yarn, though, and do something, like, really lacy and really pretty, I think. I don't know what I'm going to do exactly yet. I don't know if I'm going to do something with the cotton or with the cotton acrylic blend first. I don't know. Like, this is, it's so pretty. Like, they're so pretty. I think I have this same, like, color thing in a Salt and Deluxe cake. Like, I know I said that earlier, but I think I have the same thing. I think it starts with the white, though. Like, I think with that one, it starts with the white and then goes out to the green, like the really dark green, instead of starting with the really dark green and going out to the light color. But I'm really happy with these. Oh, I guess on this side you can see the colors a bit better. I don't know. I don't know. I'm very happy with this. I feel like this was a good, fun purchase, and it wasn't super expensive either. And I mean, it listed on the thing, like it said that you're getting, you know, it's basically like you get what you get, sort of warnings and everything, but I'm happy with it. I'm happy with where we're at. I'm happy with what we're doing. I think that this was a very fun choice. And I'm going to go through all of the little mail stuff that I got because I'm nosy. And when I decide what I'm going to do with one of these cakes, I will check back in, let y'all know, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so I've showered. It's much later in the day. I'm literally like an hour from going to bed, hence I have my pimple patches on. I'm getting ready. However, I was trying to decide which one of these cakes to use, basically, and I thought I have a bunch of stuff that I need to send to Editor Knees that I have been neglecting to send to them because I've been meaning to for months now. And in the things that I need to send to them, I have a shawl that is a granny triangle shawl that's made out of a Salt and Shadow cake. It is blue to black, and it's very pretty. So I thought, let's be a little sneaky snake and make Editor Needs another shawl, because they have in the package that I'm going to send them a granny shawl of mine. Let's make them a virus shawl also. So I very sneakily asked them which one of the cakes that I got today they would like the most. And for the record, I did guess correctly. I thought that they would like this one the most. It matches pretty well with the other one. What can I say? Knees is also a blue guy, apparently. But, so my plan is to whip this up into a virus shawl, and then I'm also going to do a little something else that's a little extra, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So, for now, I'm going to be using this one. It is one of the ones that is a cotton acrylic blend, and it is very soft and very squishy. I'm very happy with it, and I think it's going to be very pretty. And I also think that Niece is going to be very surprised, because I'm not going to send this video off for editing until after Niece gets the package. So I'm going to be a little sneaky. Alright, y'all, it's been a second. I am once again fresh out of the shower, but I have everything done for Editor Knees, and I'm actually going to be able to send them their stuff soon. I need to get a box that's big enough, because my box that I have, I thought it would be big enough. It's not big enough. But I wanted to go through all the stuff I'm sending to Editor Knees, because I'm low-key very proud of myself for getting all of this stuff done, even though some of this has been done for quite a while. So the first thing that Knees will be getting is this, a bag. It is one of my Granny's Cat Market bags, because it has the middle thing in it. But fun fact about this bag, Knees will be getting the only one that is this size. The ones that I sell now are just a tiny bit smaller. So that way I don't have to yarn match for the handle, because I did have to go out and buy yarn specifically to yarn match to make the handle for this bag, because I ran out of yarn. And my goal with these is it's a one skein or one cake bag, basically. So Knees gets the only one that's this big. It's only slightly smaller now, but Knees is still special. So that's the first thing that they're getting. Now, the second thing that they are getting is a beanie. This one is specifically a cat ear beanie. Absolutely love it. I would put it on to show you what it looks like. However, I have wet hair and I don't want to do that right now. So, but it is just a nice cat ear beanie, nice fun colors, very happy with it. And then the third thing that they will be getting is this Granny Square shawl. It is made from a Sultan Shadow cake from Hobby. I don't know how to say it. I don't think I've ever heard anyone actually say it out loud. Anyway, but these three things are the things that Knees, ordered, I guess, in the first place, or the things that we did an art trade for. These are specifically the things that I have been meaning to send them for a while. I've had them done for a while. They've just been, unable to be shipped yet for a while. just life gets busy, sometimes things happen. So those are the things that Knees is expecting. I'm adding a couple extra things to their box. So the first extra thing I am adding is a beanie. Now, this one specifically matches so well with this shawl. Makes me so happy that they match. The blues are not exactly the same, but it still looks very nice. It still looks very pretty. Like, I still like the black. Like, I like them together still, which was my goal in doing this part and making this part for them. I wanted them to have a squishy beanie that just looks normal instead of a cat ear beanie only, because I know that they appreciate my work, and I know that they will actually appreciate having something like this, which makes me feel good. And also, like, I know that they are going to understand that I am doing this because I care for them and I care about them and I want them to have nice things, you know, as you do with your friends. And then, the thing that they don't know about at all, because I did tell them I was adding this beanie to their box, and I'm very happy that they said they like it. The thing that they don't know about is this virus shawl. I finished it up. It is completely done. It is absolutely gorgeous. I love the way that it turned out. I love the sizing on it too. I think that it turned out really nicely size-wise, and I'm really, really happy with how it turned out. I'm very happy with all of the top edging. I'm very happy with how I decided to finish the bottom part. I love the color changes. This yarn is great. I was very happy about this yarn. And I'm very, very happy with how the shawl came out in the end. But Knees does not know they're getting this yet. I'm not sending them any of this, like any of the clips from this video to edit until after the box is in their hands and they open it and they see the stuff. I'm also purposefully going to put this on the very bottom so they see it last. Because I'm a little sneaky like that sometimes. But I'm very happy, I'm very excited, and I think that they will appreciate it. I hope that they will appreciate it. I need to also take like pictures of this because I want to upload. I want to post or like update my Etsy to have the virus shawl as an option instead of just the granny shawl as an option. In order to do that, I need a finished one that I can take pictures of. So I'm going to take pictures of this one and everything before I send it out, which I still have to get a box. I'm thinking I'll probably get a box this weekend. It is floating lots of dusties in here. I am so sorry. But I'm thinking I'll probably get a box this weekend. I think my grandma has one. So Knees should be getting their stuff soon. Hopefully. And I will have to see if they like it all. I hope that they do. I'm sure that they will have little Lixian style pop-ups to tell you whether or not they liked it. But with all of that being said, I do believe that is the end of the video for right now. I like this as a good spot to end, so I am gonna say a few things to close us out, with those being, drop a like, drop a subscribe. You know, if you're coming back here, if you like the vibe, hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell, leave me some comments. I see all the comments. I even respond to most of the comments. Perks of being a tiny YouTuber. So, yeah, and I will see you all in the next video. And as always, an extra shout out, an extra thank you to Editor Knees.